Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. As you saw from the title, a full bag loadout of my new Veto Tech MCT Blackout Edition. So let's dig into it. I got this thing packed full. So as always, don't worry. I'll put all the links in the description to almost everything, most everything. If I can find a link, I'll have it down there. So if you have any questions, you can comment below. But anyway, yep, let's dig into it because there's a lot to go through here. All right, let's get into this. All right, so we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna dig right in because there's a lot to go through here. We'll just jump. I guess we'll do the sides first. Might as well. I'll just tip it right here. So on the end here, I grabbed one of these little knee pads here, the ProFlex. I've only used this, I think, once or twice, but this is neat to have, I guess. This comes with a carabiner, and it's pretty much for one knee, you know, but it gets you out of a bind. It's not like a full knee pad, but it will get you out of a bind, you know, so yeah, it's nice to have. This is the first bag I've ever picked up one of these. Normally I'll just grab my full knee pad if I know I'm gonna need it. But this is just when you kind of don't know you need it, right? So you have this clipped on your bag, ready to go. Got a couple of tape clips here, here and here, and I run the Wera magnetizer, demagnetizer on the side here. Got a Pica pencil here on the side. Love these Picas here. Never tried one. I highly recommend them, but they make several different other brands that are basically similar to these, but they got the sharpener in the bottoms of them. You can sharpen your lead. Really nice pencils. And I always keep a couple of Sharpies or ink Zols on the sides. On this other side here, I have a one of these bit holders. This is by Railor here. This is the first bag I've ever run one of these on, but I tell you, I have used this one quite a bit already, so I'm really liking it. But yeah, pretty neat. Like those. Run the Crescent Lufkin. This is the Nite. I really like this right here. Pretty bright. 25 footer. As always, I keep a Milwaukee Fastback on here. Keep one of those in every bag, so that's a must. Got a couple of bits here on the side, just a extension here, and then a flip socket from, that's actually from Klein there, but just a 5/16 1/4" flip. Just keep those right on the side. Alrighty. So that's basically all I got on the sides of this bag. Let's get right into it. And first of all, I want to say these right here didn't come on here. This is just some paracord. I like putting paracord on all my bags. It's easy for me just to grab these with your zippers. I kind of just like putting my fingers in them, and makes it easy to unzip and zip back up. So anyway, I just cut me a piece of paracord and throw them on there. I thought the red looked good. I know they do make the infrared bags now with the meter pockets on the sides, but I just went with the blackout here. I think it looks the way I wanted it to look. So anyway, let's get into it. All right. So right in the front here, by the way, I love this little workbench they provide here with a magnet. You can see I've been working on some panels. I got some screws here that are still stuck to it. Works pretty good. Gives you a little work area here if you're trying to take apart a little something or whatever here. And I in this little pocket here, I just keep some parts. I got some wire nuts in there right now, but it's really Really nice to be able to just keep a few little wire nuts or parts in there. I'm gonna unclip this right here so we can kind of bend this down and get into the main meat and potato of this bag, right? Or I say I am. All right, there it goes. All right, so right in the front here, I'm gonna start by my drivers here. I only keep basically 3 drivers in here. Or I keep a Klein 11-in-1 impact. And I keep, this is new. I was trying to figure out what, this is kind of just a grab and go bag, kind of a do all bag, you know, for me. So I went with the Milwaukee Insulated. This is the one that takes the interchangeable bits here. You can see down through the front here, I got all my bits here that came with the driver kit here. So I like that right there. It's working out pretty nice. On this side here, I keep a pair of 250 pliers wrench from Knipex. I really like these here. And then on the other side, I keep a pair of 250 pop pliers wrench from Knipex. They just fit right on the side and tuck right in there real nice. I'll tell you what, I'll just leave it all out until we get through with this video. How about that? That way it'll save a little time here. In the back here, I keep a pair of 180s, and these are the little baby 125s here. Pliers wrench from Knipex, just to give me a little option here. And then I do keep a pair of Knipex Linemans here. These are the 09, 08 240s. I believe I picked these up from KC Tool. They were on Tool of the Day one time, 1000 volt rated. So I do have a pair of 250 side cutters here from Knipex. You're gonna notice a lot of these tools in here are fairly new, because this is a newer bag for me. So I was trying to load it out with a few newer tools. Now a lot of these I already had, but I did have to pick a few of these up. But got a pair of Knipex Klein. This is the Romex stripper. I never had a pair of these before, and I was installing quite a few lights, and I really do like these here. Strips back your casing on your 12 and 14 Romex. But anyway, really like those. Now, when it comes to wire strippers here, I keep 2 different pair in here. I keep the Knipex, very popular electrician wire strippers here. A lot of people do like these. I'll just be honest, I might be a rare breed. They're not my favorite, really. I mean, I prefer the Milwaukees over the Knipex here myself. I like the grips on them. But I do keep these in there because I think they have really nice cutters on these. But as far as just if I was, doing everyday electrical work, this is kind of my go-to. It's okay, guys, not to like the best of the best. I know Knipex is, as far as pliers goes, they're pretty much cream of the crop, right? But I do prefer the Milwaukee. That's my honest opinion. But to each their own. But I do have these, and I do like them. I'm not saying I don't like them. They're just not my favorite. Moving on. I have a pair of Knipex. This is the strippers. This is the 1102 160. These strip from the front. So I did I think a short a while back. I was working on changing out a receptacle, and it had really short wires. So you'd say you able to get in there and just strip those straight back, versus, you know, you can't really get these inside of a box, you know. Take these. There's times where these come in really handy, so I really like those. I do keep a pair of little flush cutters in there. These are Knipex 7803 125s. Anyway, I like flush cutting my zip ties mainly. That's the reason I have those there. On this side here, let's go with, I tried on a pair of Milwaukee. They got the cutters. These are the crimpers though. I really like these. I told you I like these. I really like the grips on these. I normally have a pair of Kleins in these here, but I'm just trying the Milwaukee ones, and the grips just feel really good to me. So I've only used these a couple of times, so I can't give a long report on those, but as of now, I really like them. I've got a pair of angle. These are Klein dikes here, angle cutters. These are the D2000-48. Really nice. My go-to scissors. Got these in every bag. These are the Knipex 950510. These are the ones that have the little crimpers right there, but I hardly ever use those. But the scissors here are just outstanding. It's got the place here where these are very nice cutters. I use them all the time to strip back cables, but I highly recommend these. These are very nice. I keep a pair in every bag. All right, right here, got a pair of the Knipex 8201-200. These are the, I think they're called the twin grip, made to get in there and go onto a nut or bolt just straight on, you know. But not something you use probably every day, but one of those things where when you run into that certain situation, nice to have. Got a pair of needle nose here. These are Knipex 2611-200. Just a nice pair of needle nose there. I got a little thermostat screwdriver here from Klein. It's the was it the 4-in-1, I think. I really like these here. Got the spin top on them. But anyway, keep one of those. I try to keep one of these in every bag as well. I just really like those. On the side here, I do have a flip socket from Klein here. It goes in your impact. Up top, I just keep a variety of bits. I keep all sizes of these, 1/4 inch by, you know, whatever size socket I got. What, 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 inch in these adapters here. And then I also keep, this is the little ratchet that came out of one of the Tool Check Pluses from Wera. I like it just to get you, sometimes you just need a little ratchet to get you out of a bind here. And this has a little teeth that you can get in there and spin it with your finger. So sometimes it's just you need that little, just a little tool to get you out of a bind. Sometimes that's it right there. All right, so about forgot, I do keep a stubby in here, a little stubby driver, and this is the one from Klein that has the little bit carousel there, little small bits, and I do pair these bits with this here. So that's, I mean, look how small of a footprint that is. I mean, that'll get you in some little tiny spaces, you know. So pretty nice. And this right here, this is the stubby that will adjust here a little bit. Got a little bit of range there. Not the shortest stubby, but a lot of times we'll get the job done for sure. And it carries several bits in there. Oh, about forgot, I do keep a Wera. This is the 932A. This is the strike top driver, just a like a demo driver. I try to keep some type of demo driver in every bag to keep me from beating up my other screwdrivers. So that pretty much does it on that side there. Let's spin around here and we'll get to this other side here. All right, let's see here in the front here. I keep a charger and a brick here. I keep a light in here that I have a charger for it. Let's get in here. All right, so right in the front, you see it's kind of falling out here. I keep the Milwaukee M12. This is the Surge here. One of the best little impacts there is. So I keep a little spider self-adhesive bit holder on it. I've had this on there, I don't know, several years, and it has not come off yet. I was kind of leery about it at first, but I kind of keep these on. Not every driver I have, but I probably got at least 4 drivers that have these just 3M adhesive spider bit holders on them, and they've all held up really well. So what fell out? Here it goes. This is the this is by Wera. Wera. This is by Veto here. This is the little, actually the little, what's that? The SPMC, the one that came with the promo this year. This is the little tool pouch that came off the side of it. I found that it just fits right in here really well, and I can use it when doing just some light electrical work. Throw it on your pocket, you know, hold your drivers, throw a couple of pliers in there, just get you where you don't have to put tools in your pocket and all that. So pretty handy. It just fits right in there like it was made for it. On these front pockets, I really don't have anything in there yet, but on this side here, I have the Klein. This is the breaker finder with the GFCI tester. Pretty nice to have when you're trying to find breakers or test GFCIs and all that. I do keep a meter in here. This is going to be the Fluke T6-1000 Pro. This is fairly new to me, and I've been really liking it though. So anyway, it's got the field sense on it, everything. Pretty nice little meter. I keep a couple of brushes here just to, you know, you never know when you might need to brush out something. So I try to keep some brushes here. This is the light that I keep in this bag here. This is by Milwaukee. This is the Rover rechargeable. It's got the magnet on the end, and hanging in a panel or wherever you're working, comes in pretty handy. Really bright, like I said, rechargeable. All right, so scissors. I do keep another pair of scissors. I know I got the these here, but I like a long pair as well. If you're cutting up some material, these are nice. These are by Milwaukee here. I do keep another razor blade. This is the I believe it's called the Knipex by Knipex. It does have blade storage on it, and the neat thing about this is the blade will run out long, and then it has this little support right here that will run out and really let your blade have support if you're trying to cut something long that might snap your blade off, you know. So anyway, comes in pretty handy. All right, in the back here, got a set of Weehaw. These are the ball end. I got the inch and the metric here, colored. So anyway, I like those. Matter of fact, I've had these for several years. When I was buying these, I was gonna get the Wera ones, but I just couldn't find them everywhere I looked at the time. So I found these Weehaws, and they've been, I don't use these every day or anything like that, but I've not had any problems out of them. So, I mean, they've been used quite a bit by now, but I'm not a plumber or anything, so I don't use these just all the time. But I don't have any complaints with the Weehaw, that's for sure. All right, and then I keep a level here. This is a Klein. Self-explanatory, right? All right, and I do keep a, this is by Klein here. This is just a non-contact voltage detector. It does have the IR here. So I've had to use it a few times, just checking like temperatures on vents or whatever, you know. Nice to have. So anyway, I got one more thing down here in the bottom, and that is the Tool Check Plus. Now, if you'll notice, I kind of chopped off the ends of these. I've had these for a long time, and I had them in another bag. But anyway, very nice little set. If y'all never tried a Tool Check Plus, I would highly recommend them. Super compact, and they just come with tons of bits, and you got sockets on here. These are here are the metric here. You can get them in SAU as well, but really nice little setup. All right, I think that's all I'm running in this bag here, which, like I said before, this is kind of just a catch-all bag, just a grab and go, kind of do it all bag, you know. And that's what I wanted on this one, something I can just grab and go and kind of cover all my basics, you know. So anything you want to get into, you can probably cover it in here. But anyway, that video wasn't too terribly long, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. And yeah, like I said, I'll try to link everything on this video. I'll try to put links in the description if y'all are interested in picking any of these tools up. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. And until next time, catch y'all later.